Hey, Packer fans, how you feeling today? I know I've been listening to a lot of Packers podcasts, Packers sports talk, Packers reading everything I can, and people are really freaking out over Anders Carlson as the kicker for this team. And I don't blame you because he misses a lot. Now, he did have a decent game last week, but this week in practice, he was all over the place, and he was missing kicks left and right. I think he was 1 for 5 the other day, just very inconsistent. And I want to talk Packer fans off the ledge a little bit. It's going to be okay. This is going to be a season of ups and downs. I watch this team play, and yes, it's preseason. You don't know what you're watching necessarily. It's pretty vanilla game plans, and actually really no game plans at all. They're just out there kind of calling plays and going with what's there. But I think we have a lot of expectations going into this season, and we're used to a caliber of play with this team where we're expecting playoffs every single year. And a lot of years for the last 30 years has been kind of Super Bowl or bust, just simply because we've had Hall of Fame quarterbacks. This year, while Jordan Love certainly looks the part, with that really, really young receiving core and tight end room, I think it's going to be a really up and down season with the offense. And I think that being said, what we really need to do is we need to be patient with Anders Carlson. Rich Bisaccia, however you say his name, he's the one that fixed Anders Carlson's brother. He fixed him after Zimmer in Minnesota cut him after that awful game in Green Bay a few years ago where he missed like 3 field goals. And he got released. He went down to the Raiders, and he's kicking and been really, really good for them. Anders Carlson has that one thing that you can't teach, and that's a super strong leg. And so I think what we really need to do is have a lot of patience with this kid. He's going to miss a bunch of kicks this year. Just is. But we've seen the Packers as an organization have a lot of patience with the kicking game. We've seen the team have a lot of patience just with special teams, period. And I think this year, Anders Carlson, he's here to stay. They're going to keep him. They're going to go through the growing pains. We lived through Mason Crosby going through slumps, right? We lived through him going through slumps. With this kind of being a season, it's going to probably be more downs than ups. I hope not, but I think it might be with such a young team. Although we just don't know, right? But let's be patient with this kid. If the coaching staff can get this kid back on track, we could have a for real stud kicker for the next decade. Packer fans, let me know what you think. Are you with me? Do you hate my take? Do you hate what I have to say? Can we be patient this year, or do we need to be win now mode? Let me know what you guys think.